The Legend of Jigong Chapter 5.
Picture this. You've got a demon problem, a shapeshifter, no less.
It's a classic setup.
Right, so you hire two top spiritual experts. One's this completely disheveled, eccentric Buddhist monk, Jigong. The other, a super conventional, buttoned-up Taoist priest, Lu Taizen.
The odd couple, basically.
Exactly. But here's the kicker. They meet on the road to your house, get into a massive brawl, and then both show up at your door.
It's just fantastic. And that's our mission today, right? To unpack this chapter, look at the rivalry, the egos, the surprising humanity, maybe, of these figures.
And the ritual itself, the nitty-gritty of what they thought it took to face down a demon back then.
Definitely. So we have Jigong, also called Bittercore. We have Lu Taizen from the Sanking View. And the rich guy paying for it all, Zhu Yuanwei, Zhu Half City, big local magnate.
The story starts, as you said, with this insane fight. Jigong's friend, Yang Meng, just lays into the priest.
Yes, smacks him, knocks his fancy hat off, sends his gold hairpin flying. Lu Taizen is furious, ready to sue, wants magistrate involvement, the whole 9 yards.
He's all about the rules, the propriety.
Precisely. But then Jigong steps in, and this is where you see his weird genius, maybe. He doesn't just break up the fight.
What does he do?
He looks Lu Taizen right in the eye and says something like, "Master, chill out. I know why you're so worked up. You've pawned your stuff, haven't you?"
No way.
Yeah. He specifically names the really important ritual items, the altar table, the candle holders, the 5 offerings table. Says they've been pawned.
Wow. Talk about hitting below the belt. He knew the priest's biggest secret.
Exactly. It completely floors Lu Taizen. This raggedy mump he just met somehow knows he's broke and had to pawn his sacred tools. It just cuts right through the priest's whole facade.
And what a facade. The priest is all proper, but Jigong, the description is amazing. Short, like 5 feet tall.
Messy hair, face smeared with mud, torn robes, broken sandals, bare feet, just completely unkempt.
Total opposites. But the priest, realizing this monk knows his business.
And realizing they're both heading to the same rich guy's house in Linen.
Zuna's place.
Right. The priest suddenly decides, okay, maybe traveling together isn't so bad. Because he desperately needs that silver from the exorcism job.
The goal is the same. Catch a demon, cleanse the house, repel ghosts, cure illness. Money talks. Even for spiritual masters, apparently.
Especially here. So they arrive at Zhu Yuanwei's estate, this incredibly grand place, 4 huge locust trees out front, plaques praising his charity.
Eager for public good, joyful in benevolence. He sounds like a model citizen.
And he looks the part, too. The text describes him tall, like 8 feet, elegant, fine blue silk clothes, majestic graying beard, kind face, the picture of wealth and respectability.
So the odd couple arrives. What happens?
Utter confusion. The servant announces the Taoist priest. And, oh yeah, he brought this monk with him. The servant kind of assumes the priest brought the monk to, save face, show humility or something. But Lu Taizen, the priest, he's annoyed. He thinks Zhu Yuanwei slighted him by also inviting this random, dirty monk.
So everyone's misinterpreting the situation.
Completely. Because the truth is, Jigong wasn't invited by anyone. The text is brilliant here. It says he came for the taste.
Yeah.
He crashed the party.
He crashed the exorcism, just showed up hoping for a free meal. It's so perfectly Jigong, zero regard for social niceties.
So they go into the study. How does the rich host handle this?
Zhu Yuanwei is super polite at first. He actually bows to the monk first, asks the priest to sit.
Really? That must esteem the priest.
Oh, you bet. Lu Taizen sees it as confirmation the monk is being favored. His ego is definitely bruised.
But Jigong doesn't care about etiquette either way, right?
Not at all. He plops himself down in the main central seat, demands wine immediately, no deference, no politeness.
Well, that's pushing it.
Way too far for Zhu Yuanwei. He realizes this monk is just freeloading share and orders his servants to throw him out.
Physically thrown out. Yep, shoved right out the door, wine cup still in hand apparently. But here's a crucial detail.
What's that?
As they're kicking him out, the servants find something Jigong left behind. His little statue.
A statue?
His Wei-Tua statue. Wei-Tua is a really important Buddhist protector deity, a guardian.
Oh, the irony. He leaves the guardian behind.
Right. At the house of the guy who just hired a Taoist for protection. And Zhu Yuanwei, being ever the proper, kind host, tells his servants, keep it safe for him.
So, unknowingly, Zhu Yuanwei is holding on to the real protection while the hired gun gets ready.
Precisely. The actual power is left behind, forgotten, while the transactional ritual ramps up.
Okay, so Jigong's out. Now it's Lu Taizen's show. He needs that silver.
He does. And he gets the lowdown on the demon. It takes the form of the beautiful neighbor's daughter, Wang Yue, and hangs out drinking wine with Zhu's son in the garden every night.
Sounds tricky. A shapeshifter.
Very. And this is where we get inside the priest's head. He admits to himself, basically, my usual tricks. Probably not going to cut it.
Scared.
Terrified. He literally thinks, the demon might catch me. Not the other way around. It's pure fear motivating him now.
So what does he do?
He demands backup, serious backup. To guarantee his utmost safety, Yu Ken, he needs a whole team. 7 assistants plus himself, making 8 total.
8 people. For what?
For a specific complex defensive formation, the Bagua Lianyuan style. It's based on the 8 trigrams, like a mystical shield. He needs technical perfection because he lacks the inner confidence.
Right, he's building walls because he feels vulnerable. So does he get his 7 assistants?
Well, this is maybe the funniest, most cynical part of the chapter. He asks the household servants, Zufu and Zulu.
Yeah.
Suddenly, they come down with terrible illnesses. One has a crippling stomachache. The other's eyes are bothering him terribly. Can't possibly help, sorry.
They don't want any part of fighting a demon.
Not for free, anyway. Zhuanwei gets it immediately. He quotes a saying, something like, big rewards make brave men. Nobody gets up early unless there's profit.
So he offers money.
Big money. 10 ounces of silver each. For one night's work.
10 ounces.
Yeah.
Per person.
Yep. And guess what?
Miraculous recovery.
Instantly. Zhu Fu suddenly remembers a celestial prescription for peony root that cured his stomach. Zulu realizes his eye trouble was just because he was being an eyesore at home and feels much better now.
Unbelievable. The power of silver.
It's biting social commentary, isn't it? Forget faith, forget duty. Cold, hard cash is what gets things done.
So the team is assembled, motivated purely by silver. Now the ritual prep.
Oh, yeah. Lu Taizen is a very specific list. Everything has to be just right. A high table, a fancy taishi chair, the 5 offerings set, special candles, incense, paper money,
Work.
a new brush, cinnabar ink, special yellow paper, fragrant herbs like siangkai, something called rootless water.
Rootless water. What's that?
It's water collected before sunrise, like dew or rain that hasn't touched the ground yet, considered pure, plus 5 types of grain, and bainai, which is like a pungent root, maybe water caltrop.
It all sounds very technical, like following a recipe.
Exactly. He's relying entirely on the external form, the correctness of the materials and actions, hoping it makes up for his lack of spiritual juice.
So they head out to the garden, where the son and the demon daughter hang out.
Yep, the rear garden. Beautiful place, apparently. Flowers, pavilions, winding paths. It's late, around the second watch, maybe 9 to 11 p.m.
And the son.
He's there, probably annoyed his party's being interrupted. He just yells at them to roll out.
Charming. So the priest ignores him and starts the ritual.
He does. He gets set up, starts praying really intensely to the Taoist high gods, the 3 pure ones.
Okay, maybe some genuine faith here.
Well, listen to what he prays for. He asks for success so he can get the silver, pay off his debts probably from pawning his stuff, and finally retire comfortably back at his temple.
So even his prayer is about the money.
It's basically a prayer for financial rescue, framed as a spiritual request. All transactional.
Okay, so prayer's done. What are the actual steps?
He takes off his hat, lets his hair down, symbolic move, draws his sword. Then he uses those special herbs and the rootless water to purify the sword, puts the 5 grains on the tip. Very precise actions.
Setting the stage.
Then he prepares 3 powerful paper charms, these lingfu. Each one is supposed to do something specific.
Like what?
Charm 1, summon a huge windstorm. Charm 2, magically capture the demon. Charm 3, execute the captured demon with his sword. It's a sequence.
Okay, this is it, the moment of truth.
He starts chanting, mumbling incantations nobody understands. Then he throws Charm 1, the wind charm. Nothing. Absolutely nothing happens. No wind. Silence.
Oof. Awkward. The silver-motivated assistants must be getting nervous.
You can practically hear them whispering, this guy's a fake. So the priest, probably sweating now, throws Charm 2, the capture charm.
Let me guess.
Still nothing. No magical capture. The demon's presumably still laughing somewhere. The whole thing is failing.
She's running out of options.
Yeah.
Only Charm 3 left.
Right, the execution charm. He's desperate now. He throws it with everything he's got. And finally, a huge gust of wind suddenly whips through the garden.
It worked.
For a second, maybe they think so. The wind howls, things blow around. Relief? The ritual worked after all.
But I sense a but coming.
Oh, it's a big one. The wind dies down. Lu Taisen, maybe feeling a bit smug, opens his eyes, expecting to see the neutralized demon.
And
Instead, standing right there is not the beautiful girl demon. It's something else, something terrifying. And it's not captured or executed.
Oh.
It's arrived, drawn by the ritual perhaps, or maybe just attracted by the commotion. And the text is chillingly clear. Its intention is to eat the old priest.
Eat him. Oh, man.
He is, quote, scared out of his wits, frozen in terror. The ritual didn't just fail, it backfired spectacularly and summoned something worse.
And that's where the chapter leaves us, with the priest about to become demon food.
Pretty much. Hanging right on that cliff edge. His meticulous, expensive, fear-driven ritual resulted in total disaster.